All right, let's get out all that pent-up energy.
All right.
Go right to the gauntlet. We're going to talk about Little Miss Britney Spears.
Southern whore.
So she went into rehab for a day. That didn't do it for her. Decided she needed something else to help her make it through her life. So what was her solution? She decided to go and shave off all her hair. In fact, she wanted someone else to do it. They refused, so she just grabbed it and went to town. Then got a couple tattoos, and so now she's bald.
Oh, hang on. Let's clear
Bald
the story.
Britney
Let's clear the story.
that is the story.
No. She gets out of rehab, all right? She wanted to get a tattoo first.
No.
No, yeah. Hang on. Listen.
Fuck this! She said it already! Move the rack!
Do you think that her shaving her head is a hit or miss?
I think it's a hit. I think it looks good. You know, but my only question is, who would refuse to shave somebody's head? If you're a hairdresser and someone walks in, I want my head shaved, and you say no, what kind of hairdresser are you?
Britney Spears' head? I'd be on top of that like a mother.
Absolutely. They're selling the hair on eBay. It's $1 million bid, you know? I mean, but definitely a hit for Britney. I like it. Keep it up, though. I love it.
I think it's a miss. As much as I would like to laugh at Britney Spears, I really feel sorry for her. She's now, apparently, her fucking piece of crap ex-husband is now talking to her piece of crap ex-boyfriend. I guess Justin Timberlake and Kevin Federline are sword fighting in the bathroom together. And that, of course, has got Britney all crazy. Britney Spears' life has been a series of down notes for the last 10 years, and I really feel sorry for her. And I just hope one day she gets past it. And I'm not going to bash on Britney this week. I feel sorry for her. So it's a miss.
All right.
That's different. Okay.
I think it's a miss because we finally realized that Kevin Federline was a sane one of the relationship.
Who would have thought?
But look at Kevin Federline now. Now it just proves that in their court battle right now that he's going to get more money. They were talking about a $25 million settlement. Now they're talking about adding maybe two or three more zeros to that right now. And custody of his kids. Full custody. Because of what she's doing right now. She just needs to take a couple years off, get out of the media, go somewhere else, get out of the media, take a break for 2-3 years, come back with a great album, start her life over again, like Madonna did. Madonna took a break, came back, and look at her. Well, she's Madonna, but you know, I don't think this shaving head thing is going to help her out here.
No. I mean, a lot of women, when they end a relationship, especially with a hell of a guy like Kevin Federline, they may get a new hair color, they may cut their hair, but they don't shave it off. I mean, she's just gone wacko. She's 23, she's still a little girl.
Does she shave everything?
She, probably. She had that one picture with the no undies, so we'll go check it out and find out. But she's got 2 kids, married twice. I mean, a lot has happened in 23 years. Twice.
It was a no.
So,
come on,
whatever,
55 hours?
Whatever. The fact is, I think that she's just crying out for help. Not so much attention. She doesn't need the attention, but crying out for help.
I told you, it all came down to the thing when Madonna neglected to have a lesbian fantasy with her. That's where it all started. You know, they had that kiss and she wanted more, and Madonna said no.
I don't think it's Madonna. I think she just is a little girl lost and sad, poor little Britney.
It's going to end up being another Marilyn Monroe.
It's a miss. It's a big miss. Poor little girl. I've never felt sorry for a millionaire, a billionaire, however much money she has, but for her I do.
She's worth a pretty penny.
Yeah.
You got that right.
So that is our Britney. Our next item is Chris Cornell is quitting Audioslave. Hit or miss?
It is a hit for the remaining 3 members of Audioslave. It is a miss for Chris Cornell. The remaining 3 members of Audioslave are going to reunite Rage Against the Machine, which is one of my personal favorite bands of all time. And they're going to play Coachella in April, which is going to just be kick-ass. But Chris Cornell, I don't know what's wrong with you, pal. If you want to do the acoustic solo thing, go right ahead. That's your thing. But your career will go nowhere by yourself. So it's a miss for him.
I say it's a miss. Chris Cornell, you've already proven that you suck as a solo artist. You quit a little band called Soundgarden, and it took Audioslave to propel you back into the mainstream and make you some money. And just because they decided to do a one-time only concert with Rage Against the Machine at Coachella, you get all jealous and bitchy. Hey, pal, it's just a band. It's just a jam. It's not a relationship. You don't have to take your ball and go home, you fuck.
I think it's a miss because that's my point.
The whole topic is a miss. I don't know who Chris Cornell is. I don't know what Audioslave is.
It's right here. Can't you read?
Well,
all right,
come on, right here.
This little boy.
Right here. Right here.
I can't believe you don't know who Chris Cornell is.
I don't know. It says in here, though, he's going to cover a song by Michael Jackson. He's going to do Billie Jean. Isn't that weird?
Him have to shoot fish.
Wow.
I mean, I like that Alien Ant Farm cover, but Billie Jean, leave it alone. Oh, very, very fun little movies coming out with a sequel.
Oh, God.
Open Water. Going straight to DVD, but nonetheless, coming out with a sequel.
I have never heard of Open Water nor Open Water 2. So miss on both accounts because
I think Open Water just sucks. That's it. That's the end of that. Let's not talk about it anymore. Finish that crap. That's it.
I'm sorry. I am going to talk about it. Fuck you. Thank you. Open Water 2. If you saw Open Water 1, there's no point for an Open Water 2. The only thing that I wish would open up is the fucking trap door.
Shut up already. Please. That's it. I don't want to hear about a stupid movie like that.
Actually, I watched it. It was a very long, boring movie, but it was creepy as all hell. I'm so scared to get in the water now with sharks. Because the woman like had to drown herself.
Why would you get in the water anyway with sharks?
Well, Beyonce and
well, you never know. Anytime you go snorkeling,
my eye, so.
There's sharks.
Beyonce and Sports Illustrated.
You are not the driver.
You're taking over.
Not now, not ever.
You're taking over.
Yeah, well, sometimes
you're like the Ayatollah all of a sudden.
We're going to have to start giving penalties. You don't get a turn talking about Beyonce. I think that is just.
I think her tits look great.
It's just ridiculous to have her on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Jay-Z's a lucky man.
It's for models. It's for people that have.
I don't like when you touch me.
Ow.
See, that's what you get for
cut yourself.
He's poking me.
No, you stop poking you. You poke yourself. Do that twice.
All right. Any Beyonce comments from?
She looked good on the cover. God bless her. Definite hit for her career.
I would say it's a hit just because it's the first time that Sports Illustrated's done something with someone like Beyonce. I hate her music. I guess she'll look good on the cover. Why not? Hit.
Boy, surprising from three guys.
Absolutely.
And finally, Hillary is petitioning
That's your girl.
the state of South Carolina to remove the Confederate flag. Hit or miss?
Goddamn, fuck Hillary.
Next.
That's gonna be a miss because
It's part of their heritage.
although it's the Confederacy, okay? The South Carolina was a major part of the Confederacy. It wasn't the capital of the Confederacy in South Carolina, or am I wrong about that?
I think you're wrong, but I could be wrong as well.
Okay,
right, everyone here is wrong.
None of us are history buffs.
We'll get it right
here.
by the next show, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, having said that, it's the home of the Confederacy. You gotta leave the flag up. It ain't a fucking racist statement.
It is.
Hillary
Totally
Clinton,
is.
get over your fucking PC self.
Yeah, I agree. It's a total miss. Hillary Clinton doesn't even live in South Carolina. She knows nothing about the culture of South Carolina and the history of South Carolina.
It's a symbol of white supremacy.
No,
Yes, it is.
It's a definite miss. She has no right to. I mean, she could believe whatever she wants to believe, but if she actually does win president, which I don't think she will, she better not have a bill that gets that Confederate flag
Or
taken
what,
down.
Rock?
Or else the South shall rise again.
Yeah!
Exactly.
Hillary, you
It's a
just
symbol of the South.
you just go on with your bad self. Everything you're doing is just right on target. You're my girl.